When you're 100 metres down at the bottom of the English Channel, it's normally pitch black. So if you want to get decent quality video, you're going to need some decent quality video lights. Now, I've been really lucky over the last few months that I've had a pair of LetonPower video lights to test, and you're currently seeing some of the results. Bottom line is, I'm super impressed. Not only do they chuck out a vast amount of light, but they're also super robust, and they have some really nifty little features that I like, and I'm particularly impressed with the way that you charge the batteries. Now, more of that later on, but I can't go any further before mentioning that, of course, these torches are particularly budget friendly. And if you're interested in buying them, then I've put a link in the description, and there's also a discount code in there to give you 10% off. LetonPower have got a range of these things on their website. This one here with all those LEDs, that's the L24, which is the 12,000 lumen one. But there's also this one, its little brother, which is the Sealion L12, and that is a mere 8,000 lumens. All the video that you're seeing at the moment has been illuminated with the LetonPower video lights. I've used a variety of cameras to take it, so there's some GoPro footage, there is some Insta360 Ace Pro 2 footage, and there's even a bit of footage from my power lens Vaquitas on the side of my helmet. But as I say, all taken using those LetonPower video lights. I've got two versions. This is the L12, which is 8,000 lumens from that big LED. You turn it on using the button on the top, and then you can get 4,000 or 2,000 if you want to cycle through them. The other button there does red flashing, and blue, and you can see just going to go through it again. What you can do is you can mix those up if you want, so you can have white 4,000 lumens and blue should you wish. Not something that I'm ever going to use, but I think it's useful for people, you know, maybe doing videos at night and those kind of things. But yeah, you can mix it up like that. The other torch that I've got is this one here. As you can see, looks identical apart from those LEDs at the front. This is the L24. It kicks out a lot more lumens, so you get 12,000 at high power, then 6,000 and 3,000. Also does the same sort of thing with the red flashing and the red and the blue, and you can mix them up. So exactly the same as the other one. Battery life is 90 minutes for the L12 on full power and 70 minutes for the L24 on full power. This is how you access the batteries. You know, lots of threads, which is good for being waterproof. And what you'll find inside, this is something that I really like, is you've got this sort of battery holder, three identical batteries go in there, and obviously they're replaceable. But you can charge them all by just connecting in a USB-C cable there. And when you're charging that, there's an LED on the top there that goes red and green when it's done. And then you just put it back in, as you can see, like that, and screw it shut. One of the particularly nice things you can probably see is there's a power off thing on the side there. What this allows you to do is slightly unscrew the end cap, and once you do that, you can't turn it on. So it's great if you're leaving the batteries for a while. Obviously, what you need to do is turn it fully closed before you use it. So that's one little gotcha, but it's a nice feature. Obviously, these are video lights, so you've got a 120-degree beam coming out of them. Designed for taking videos, clearly, but I've used them for taking still photos for years and years as well. It saves all the hassle that you get with strobes. It comes supplied in this lovely hard box, as a lot of stuff seems to be these days. Inside, you've got a load of stuff, and you know, once again, it's all pretty nice. So there's the actual video light itself, that's the L24. There's a lanyard should you decide you want to attach it to yourself, various bits and pieces for putting it together and also for charging it. You see there's a ball mount there, and then there's the instruction manual as well for those of you who need it. Both of them really nice, good quality, robust video lights that I'm pretty sure will meet the vast majority of people's needs. So if you're in the market for one of these things, I definitely advise you to have a look at them. And I'll just reiterate again, the link is in the description, and there's that 10% voucher if you decide you want to buy one.